Yes, but that person, how are you going to tell me a 60 overall has a superstar trait, Janowski? That's from the last user.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans in today's game, it's a battle between two teams who come in with
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas.
I will send Chico to assassinate your ass.
Houston. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd
That's what I
enthusiastically
thought,
cheering
Marco.
on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
That's not going to make a difference. You're still trash at Madden. Like, that was an ugly thing. That was an ugly thing you just said. Don't ever say it again.
Garoppolo on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that one falls incomplete.
I need to move Marquise Goodwin into number 1. That's where I like to target my receivers. Yes, I get it. I get it. You want to fuck me because you got Armstead. I don't care. Nobody wants to bend over for you. Please kill yourself.
Like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. So the D-line's going to spread out. Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo.
Oh my God, they made, oh my God, they really made him drop the ball.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Throwing his Garoppolo on.
And I'm already sacked.
The Texans able to get in there for the sack. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And taken right on the 30. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. Watson forced out to his left.
This queer is going to be one of those fags you're going to immediately run out.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's the rookie from Texas, Deontay Foreman. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Again, it's Foreman. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. To throw on second is Watson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up a third down. Back to throw, Watson. He finds his target full. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. On first down, it's Watson. Buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
What? What'd you say, Scott?
Here's Watson now on second down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. He can't get him down. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So the opening drive for him here on their home turf result.
Get the ball, put points on the board first, and let everyone start to celebrate.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
There's the first catch as a 49er for Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards on the play. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo.
Are you really? You're telling me Victor Cruz dropped it?
Ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10.
I love how he's just fucking raping Marquise Goodwin, and I'm not getting any offensive fouls. I mean,
that would have been a great
fouls,
catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. He's got Cruz complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, his 5th touchdown now on
Oh my God, bro! Why? What's with the lag, bro? What was with that lag?
Not a good start here in the kicking department, as this remains a 6-3 score. Gold now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming up later tonight, a reminder, one of the best rivalries going. We'll have the Ravens and Steelers for you at 8:30 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday night, another divisional matchup. This time it's the Pats heading down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
Nice twofer there.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Seriously.
And a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Shipped together here from the D-line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him.
Bro, what is with this stupid ass?
This one across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Watson. Escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The rookie from Stanford, Solomon Thomas. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
I like how I play to the outside, and what do? They don't play to the outside. I really hate this fucking game, dude. I really hate this fucking game. It's.
Watson on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Take Carradine. Continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Now Watson to throw on second down. Flushed out right side, caught Fedorowicz. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And the third down pass falls incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Jimmy Garoppolo, the starter here, finally lured away from the Patriots. What are some things you like about JG?
Well, I love his makeup, meaning obviously he has a physical ability. He can throw the football, but he's mentally tough as well. And he developed while he was there in New England. They actually trained him to be a starter, even though he wasn't getting any type of snaps.
What is it?
This guy adapts and thrives with the ability to play against pressure.
First down, Garoppolo being chased out left and avoids the contact by sliding. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Let's go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You've probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Garoppolo again. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
On for the field goal try, Robbie Gould. His career long, 58. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard.
Bro, why am I lagging on field goal kicks? Nah, this has to be fucking... Dude, there's no way. Every time I'm kicking, it's always lagging. There has to be something fucking wrong, bro. That's absolute horseshit. I'm not lagging at all in this game, but apparently I'm lagging when it comes to fucking field goal kicks. Get your fucking bitch ass down. I'm tired of your little scramble ass just going outside.
In there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Looking to throw on second down. Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The Texans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense.
Oh my God, worst timing to not be able to fucking put my guy at safety. You know, I'm calling a timeout. Fuck that.
After that first down play, so they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Dude, they're not letting my linebacker be safety. Oh my God, and I already called timeout too.
Throwing again is Watson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on. Why does Larry always do that? He just stops talking. But let's go play the third quarter. I'm psyched.
Dude, kickoffs I don't even lag. I don't understand why I've been lagging with kicks for points.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 2nd down following the run. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Open field here. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
You got to feel a little bit for the defense there. They've done a terrific job all day long holding this guy in check. But that might have been the run to break things out for him, maybe turn things around. Now he's going to have some confidence.
Yeah, Watson breaking, fucking Solomon Thomas tackle. Nothing.
Second and a couple.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Come on, let's go.
They'll try the air now with Watson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Here's Watson. Setting up the screen for Miller. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runners, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
The Texans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. And to the left side, Fedorowicz has it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And that will tie things up at 6-6. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes.
Dude, no, I'm sorry. This Texans kid is just getting BS, bro. What was that? You're telling me Garoppolo does this in real life? Like,
well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that one falls in.
I'm just gonna stop my stream, bro.